Hi, guys. My name is Mrs. Boziak, and I'm in North Carolina, which is in the United States. And I wanted to reach out to you as students of Hare Krishna at ZPHS Ilavaram School. And, you've heard a lot of people talking about why you need to stay up to date with your education during this crazy time of the pandemic. And a lot of people are pushing you to do one thing or another, but the bottom line is that we all need to keep up to date with what's going on, and we all need to keep up to date with how things are going to affect us in the future. And one of the other teachers spoke to you all about the fact that once you get an education, they can't take that away from you. And that's completely and absolutely true. But I want to talk to you about a motivation that might be a little bit more interesting. I would love for you to stay motivated in your studies and learn English. I taught in India for 2 weeks, and I thought it was an absolutely amazing place. And I would like to introduce my students to your students, but that requires both groups of students understanding things and staying in contact with what's going on. It requires them to do a little bit of work. And so what a great global adventure that you guys can experience if we can somehow connect our classes and we can talk back and forth to each other. It's going to take a planet that is sort of reeling right now from a condition that we can't control and that we all have to deal with, and make that world a little bit smaller, and it's going to allow you to talk with my students and them to talk with you, and for you guys to figure out that, you're really an awful lot the same. My students are going through the same things. We're actually back in school now. We've been back in school for 2 days, and I am not seeing all of my students, and my students are sad. So it's very important. It's super important for your own self-worth to continue to follow along with what's going on and to continue to work with your teacher. It's going to allow you to have a broader base of understanding. So when things do lessen up a little bit and we can actually communicate as classes, you guys will be ready to do that. So I would like to issue this challenge to you. I would like to meet you face to face someday, and hopefully that would be able to happen because I could come back to India. But in the near future, I would like to challenge you to make your education important enough so that I can meet you virtually, and I can introduce you to my students. So hi to Hari, and hi to all of you, his students. Remember that you have worth, and what you do with that worth is up to you. But I sure would like to see what you can do with it. So have a wonderful evening. Stay safe. The next time you see me, I may or may not have to have a mask on, but hopefully I'll be able to see you fairly soon. Bye.